The Higginbottom family has a big day tomorrow, so they're settling in for a good night's sleep. Little Lacey, little Tommy, Mommy and Daddy, and sleep tight, Higginbottoms. Sleep tight. Your parents told you that we don't exist.
Well, how in the world do you explain?
We're gonna eat you like we ate your neighbor Nathan. You tasted like waffles, gummy bears, and turkey bacon. We'll forge a letter in your handwriting to say you hate your family, so you ran away.
Listen, I'm really lost.
Hey, don't turn off her video.
I don't know
What
what's
are
going
you
on.
doing? She was playing something for us. We don't agree we take our turns.
Yeah, I know. I'm just lost is all.
What are you lost on? It's
I'm
a
lost.
musical. It's like a song mashup.
Yeah,
but there isn't any.
I know. I just don't know what's going on in the video is all.
Well, there's not anything to get. It's just like a Rhett and Link song mashup.
But I don't watch Rhett and Link, so I don't know what's going on.
That doesn't matter. You
But my
don't need to
video's next.
interrupt the video to ask. Why does that matter to you?
Well, like we only have 15 minutes, so I want my video to play next. If I waited till the end to ask, then I figured I wouldn't have time to actually play my video, and like I wouldn't be able to ask at the end. We only have 15 minutes, so then I couldn't.
It doesn't matter to you at all.
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on in the video. What's the big fucking deal?
Yeah, Jinx, we'll get it.
But we just spent all this time. We just spent all this time arguing. Now there's not enough time for my video.
Well, you should have thought about that, Max, because we're cutting yours out. Now shut the fuck up. No, it's okay. We don't have to.
Well, she seems okay with
aren't
it.
Gonna
Why can't we just skip it?
You are the one who paused the.
I just wanted to ask a question,
the video,
which
okay?
you never answered, by the way. You never.
We're not gonna cut her short
Well,
just for one.
We do not have much time left, and I just want to play my video. She's okay with skipping it, and you're wasting time right now because you keep.
I'm the one
you get hung
who's
up
trying
on
to get her to. I'm the one who's trying to get her to play the fucking video right now. You're the one. You're interrupting me.
You are not listening.
You are interrupting. Stop.
You are not listening.
You are the one interrupting me right now.
She has 2 videos that she can play, and I put a lot of effort in mine. It's short.
I don't give a fuck. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm not mad at you, don't worry. I just can't find Max's video. Yeah, just give me a second. Oh, here it is.
Yes. Guys, the trees are waking up to fight against the crabs. It's happening right now. The trees are waking up and they're gonna fight the crabs. It's the crabs versus the trees. Who do you think is gonna win? Go into the chat right now and type 1 for the crabs and type 2 for the trees. We're gonna see who wins. You have to vote on who you think is going to be the victor. Who wins? Just type in your vote. I'll wait right here. 1 for the crabs, 2 for the trees. That's a big crab. He can win.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And you're here for some cosmetic surgery, is that correct?
Yep.
I see. And what are the...
My face is the skin and muscle, so my face is my skull. So you remove my mouth and muscle and instead leave my face. So that you instead leave my skull as skin and muscle, so that instead I just have... I'm the Grim Croc, and if you don't buy a used stick from me, then you're better off in my truck.
No, it's not safe.
Please?
No.
Please?
No,
Come on, please?
Okay.
Yes!
Turn to me inside out, from the inside out. Get a car for you after midnight. I do a street fight, I get my 3 strikes. I don't bleed out just to see you smile.
Back on the ship, fight your judgment, put it on time, so work for the rest of the only way is forward. Still supportive, you'll get what you receive. Right now, you shit me, you'll hit giant before, but guess what you perceive? Clapping your hands, without put it down, and look at it, say you function, life can't function, it's something I always see. I want you, ages. I'm never kicking and choosing between morality and your fucking system stay kisses. What kind of rap is this? This shit is fucking fairy saints. Look at the mirrors, I don't compare. Trying to do me
Don't you love to see it so low hard that it's holding the top of the mother the crest? You think I won't, but I'm cooking the best. What are you doing?
Who do you think won? Well, trees are larger than most crabs, and I think there's a lot more of them.
No, you fucking idiot. Who won the vote?
Oh, well, the trees are the right answer, and I think they would go with the right answer.
Aren't the crabs more fun, though? That's fucking awesome, Jinx.
Hey, Jinx, who do you think won the vote?
I thought she was senile.
Even if the crabs did win the battle, wouldn't they, like, need oxygen to breathe? They kind of can't have that without trees.
I didn't even think crabs breathe. I thought they just, like, did that through their skin.
But that would still mean that they...
Crabs need oxygen to live. Huh. They have gills. What do you know?
Can I say now that your video was definitely not 45 seconds?
I never said that it was.
You definitely did. Can we play my video now? Sorry, I will, but can we skip to mine now because we're running out of time?
I don't mind.
Cool. Well, my video is just a little rave deep.
It could never happen in any other world. It's all done inside the context of transformative cyberspace. You never really exceed that. So you're practically just a digital ghost. But we evolved, right? Like, it makes no sense, but it couldn't be any other way. This was just how it was always going to end. I really wish that I had done things differently, but honestly, if I was given the opportunity, I would probably stay where I am today. I don't really know why. I inherit the world you did. Oh, you should have been there. I mean, I didn't know you could take out two guys with a stork, but man, he was just swinging them by the neck so gracefully. How I miss the military. Anyways, your therapy session. So, how have you been? Okay, why is that? Okay, could you try, like, telling me a real problem now? Ignore it. Just ignore it. This'll pass. So in my notes here we have a few goals. Did you ever win the contest? Talk to Corkscrew. Go to outer space. Or get out of bed? Is the So, like, is the outer space thing related to... Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Kinda just came with the house. Yeah, you know what? It makes me want to kill myself too. Fuck.
Be quiet. So we couldn't do this like anywhere except the parking lot. We were allowed permission to walk over to the parking lot of the camp and just lay down on the floor and look at the stars, and we listened to Space Pony again with them and some other songs. People came to Joe after that night and said that like a lot of them cried during it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Trevor Moore. Did you know that it's illegal to say... It's illegal. It's a federal offense. It's one of the only sentences that you're not allowed to say. Now, it was okay for me to say it right then because I was just telling you that it's illegal to say... I'm not actually saying it. I'm just letting you know that it's illegal to say that. It's kind of like a public service. I'm letting you know so that you don't accidentally go out and say something like that. But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say that's illegal, extremely illegal, very, very illegal, but not illegal to say because that's its own sentence. It's an incomplete sentence, but it may have nothing to do with the sentence before that. So that's perfectly fine, perfectly legal. I also found out that it's incredibly illegal, extremely illegal, to go on television and say something like, insanely illegal. Ridiculously, recklessly, insanely illegal. Yet even more illegal to show an illustrated diagram. Insanely illegal, ridiculously, horribly felonious, because they will come to your house in the middle of the night and they will lock you up. Extremely against the law. One thing that is technically legal to say is that we have a group that meets Fridays at midnight under the Brooklyn Bridge, and the password is 6 Semper Tyrannis.
I just don't understand, Max. I spent like 10 fucking years in med school just to make my dad proud, but now he's dead, so like, I just wasted my entire life, I guess. I could have had like a completely different life.
Doesn't mean that things would have been better.
No, that's like literally exactly what I mean. My life would be objectively better if I did what I truly wanted to do in the first place.
But would it?
Yeah,